What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? This is your boy Food Junkie, just coming at you with a video on my way to work. You know how we do it. Y'all keep me company, and hopefully I keep you guys slightly entertained. You saw the title, you guys. We'll be done with this in a minute, so here we go. What's up, y'all? Hope everyone's having a good week. Hope everyone's having a better week than I'm having. But it's all good. You know, so life goes on, life happens, things happen. As you deal with it, you get over it. You saw the title. Did I just waste over $30,000? Y'all let me know. Let me know. So on here. What's up? Another car. Well, we bought two cars. My husband bought one car and I bought another car. He needed to buy a car. I didn't need to buy a car, so I just thought that it would be what we was going through. We were down to one car, my car, because his cars kept messing up. So he decided to trade it and get another car. So it's supposed to be me trying to think ahead, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get a third car for the house, so just in case something happens to one of the cars again, we have something that we're both be driving. So I bought my car straight out. He didn't buy his car straight out. He put down 15 G's on his vehicle. I bought my car for over 30 G's straight out. So he gets his tags within 2-3 weeks of him purchasing this car. My dealer tags was good until August 21st. So on August 20th, I still haven't received my permanent plates, my permanent tags. So I go over, drive back to the dealership, and ask, you know, saying, what's going on this and the third. They tell me, oh, well, we haven't got the car, we haven't got the title yet. I'm asking, did you send for the title? Did you request the title? Why didn't you have the title initially when I bought the vehicle? You know, they're like, well, it came from Florida and blah, 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 whatever. So I'm like, well, I was supposed to drive around with expired tags, or can y'all issue me some new ones? They're like, well, we can't issue you new dealer plates, but you can go to the DMV, they can give you some. So I'm like, okay, cool. I went to the DMV, you know, I asked them, are you guys going to be on this, getting this situation handled? Sorry about that, Joe. Shit handled, you know. And they're like, well, yeah, we are. We're sending forward now to send there. Okay, cool. So I go to the DMV, get my extended dealer tags. They tell me, well, this is only good for 20 days. Sorry, a one-time only thing. You only gonna get it until another month. The initial ones was handed out 45 days ago. So I'm like, well, has it been applied for yet? They're like, well, no, they haven't sent us the stuff back. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? So I'm like, okay, cool. The new dealer tags, the extended ones, is good till the 20th of this month. So a week after I received the tags, I'm calling to the dealership to figure out what's the process, what's the progress, what do you know what's going on. 7 to 8 calls later, no one returns my phone calls. I'm leaving messages. I'm being polite, trying to be as cordial as possible, while still being frustrated and showing that, you know, this is a sense of urgency, because it's now been, today it's been over 60 days since I've had my new vehicle, and yet no tags, no license, no registry. I have everything showing that I purchased the car. I have no liens on the car, you know what I'm saying, because the car is paid for, but there's nothing going on as far as movement on their part. So finally today, because my plan was to just go live and put their ass on blast on Monday, you know what I'm saying, but I'm like, well, before I do that, before I embarrass them and myself, you know what I'm saying, let me actually, you know, call up there and see what's going on. So today I called up there earlier today, and they're like, well, let me transfer you. No, don't transfer me, please. Don't put me on hold. I need to speak to someone expeditiously. I need to speak to someone now. You know what I'm saying? This is serious. I need to speak to someone. So I need some information about what's going on with this vehicle that I purchased. So the general manager comes online, you know what I'm saying? Well, I sent you to the title person, to the title manager, and did she call you? No, she did not call me. I left several messages for her to call me with information about the car and my personal information was not. and yet no phone call. Now, you are the 8th time that I've called up here talking to someone, but you're the only one who actually spoke with. Everyone else was transferring me, putting me on hold, and putting me to different people, this and third, and promising to call back. No one calls back. I need to know what the hell's going on with this title. I need to know what's going on with this vehicle, because right now I'm extremely uncomfortable with this whole process. I've bought plenty of cars before, and this is the worst experience I've had, even from a buy here, pay here place. And the place I purchased my vehicle from is a regionally recognized car company. You know what I'm saying? They have dealerships for Honda, Mazda, Miata, you know what I'm saying, Maserati. They have a bunch in the southeastern area. And it's a big name. So I'm like, I need to know what's going on. Well, we didn't get the title back. Well, it's been 60 days, 60 plus days since I purchased the vehicle. Why haven't y'all received the title? Why are y'all selling cars to people when you don't have a title in hand? I'm confused. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I can set up a system for you where y'all can actually have a spreadsheet and control your inventory. All you need to do is add another column to your spreadsheet to say if the car has a title or not. Well, let me call you back, and I think I was going to call you back. Okay, well, I was like, well, you have an hour. You have an hour to call me back, because this is ridiculous. I mean, it makes no sense that I'm constantly being inconvenienced when I gave y'all my money and y'all haven't completed the transaction. All you have to do is complete the transaction. Okay, you're right. I apologize, and let me call you back. Okay, cool. My husband's laughing at me by this point, because he's like, you know what? Because his experience is fine. Mine isn't, you know what I'm saying? But he also has a lien on his vehicle, and I don't. So the bank pretty much owns his car, so they're going to do more for the bank to make sure the bank is okay than they would for an individual who's paying, you know what I'm saying, money. So he calls back about an hour, 15 minutes later, and we're talking. Granted, the first time, wherever my voice was a little bit elevated, I was a little bit upset because I don't understand what the hell's going on, you know. So I'm telling him, I'm like, yes, sir, you need to understand. My frustration is with the whole process. It shows incompetence, it shows lack of professionalism. I don't understand why is it that I can pay outright for a car. Y'all took $5,000 off of my car. Y'all couldn't take any more, so I had to go to the bank and get a certified check. So y'all got all y'all money. Why is it that y'all can get my money, but yet y'all can't finish the process? It is a lack of due diligence on your part, because after 45 days of the initial dealer tax, you should have wondered what the hell's going on. Why do people aren't getting their tax? And so he's going on this whole thing saying that they bought the car from Florida and this and the third, and they're going to go down to the place they bought it from. The person down there is down from there. Was now they're going to call. They're going to go down to the place and figure out what's going on and ask for the title. I'm like, well, that's funny how you're going to do that today, when you didn't do that, you know, previously. When I first called, when I first told you that I've received my title for this vehicle. Well, what do you suggest? I suggest I turn in these keys and you cut a check for what I spent and paid you guys. Well, I can't do that. Why can't you? I know it's gonna look bad on your P&L, you know what I'm saying? But you guys dropped the ball. You guys breached the contract. It's not something I did. It's no fault of my own. You need to understand that what you've done is the cause is why this is happening. Well, sir, you meaning the company, you meaning everyone involved, from the place where you purchased the cars from them not giving you that, to the point of y'all selling cars that don't have titles attached to it. When I say you, I mean the company as a whole. You are the reason why I'm going through all this. I shouldn't be stressed out. I shouldn't be inconvenienced. I shouldn't have any reason whatsoever after paying my money as to why I am up here calling you guys. I shouldn't even be contacting you guys about anything. You know, I shouldn't be contacting y'all about anything. I shouldn't be contacting you about a title. I shouldn't be contacting you about anything that I'm going through. My dealings with you should be done. The car is paid for. Well, I can offer you some oil change package. I don't want no goddamn oil change packages. I feel uncomfortable driving a car. As y'all can see, I'm in my old car. I told you I didn't need a car. My car works fine. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need a car. I just got one because I wanted to have a preemptive strike just in case something else happened to either this car or my husband's car again. So I'm like, sir, as y'all can see, I'm driving my old car, whatever. I haven't drove that other car. First of all, the first 2 weeks I had it, I didn't drive it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't need to drive it. I started driving it for a little bit. Then after all this has been going down, I stopped driving it again because it makes no sense. My extended temporary tags expire on the 20th, which means that it will be illegal for me to drive that car after the 20th if I don't have the proper tags, the proper paperwork, the proper registration. So I'm saying, sir, what do you expect me to do after the 20th? On the vehicle that I paid for, flat out. What do you want me to do? Well, we can give you a dealer tag. Why the fuck would I be driving around with some dealer tags on my vehicle when I paid for the vehicle flat out? That is another inconvenience for me. Because you still haven't given me a time frame in which you plan on having the title. You're giving me estimations and proclamations, things of that nature. What are you talking about? I feel uncomfortable. I am unhappy. I am unsatisfied. I feel that you guys breached the contract. Your job is to make sure that my title goes to the state of Georgia so I can get registered with the state of Georgia. Despite where the car came from, despite what's going on with the car was not, all I know is that I am being inconvenienced. What are you doing to ensure that I am made whole? Well, I can suggest, sir, what your suggestion is a win-win for you, not a win-win for all. If I'm telling you I'm uncomfortable with the vehicle that I purchased from you, I don't want to do business with you anymore, I'd rather just turn in this vehicle, get my money, and walk away from you, and you can resell the vehicle once you have the title with someone else. I don't understand what's going on. Why is it that you think that I want to continue to drive this vehicle from you when I lost trust in you and your company? And I feel there's a lot going on with this vehicle that you're not telling me. Everyone knows the Gulf states are one of the biggest states where they damage our cars, where they savage our cars, savage our titles, damage our titles was now due to the weather that goes on in the Gulf area. So you think that I want to sit up here and drive a car that I'm not particularly clear of, or sure of, or confident in? What's up, baby? How y'all doing? Yes, you have showed me the Carfax. Yes, I looked it up, but that doesn't tell me if the car is messed up. Now, y'all could have manipulated that. I don't know that. I don't trust you because y'all didn't do anything to make sure these titles was in hand when the car was sold. So you dropped the ball on all different types of levels. I don't understand why is it that I spent over $30,000 with you guys cash in hand and you can't give me a clear-cut answer as to what's going on with my title. And if you can't give me a clear-cut answer on what's going on with the title, I'd rather not have the car anyway. I'd rather not deal with the car. I'd rather not even go through this process. I have a very calm, simple life. And what you're doing right now is adding confusion and conflict and turmoil to my life that I don't need, that I don't deal with, over a car that I really don't need. I don't want it right now. When I bought it, yes, I wanted it, but right now I don't want this vehicle. I don't want anything to do with you guys. I don't want to put y'all on blast. I don't want to do anything with it. I just want my money back so I can go somewhere else if I want another car, to buy another car. The win-win is if you guys would take this car back, cut me a check, same time, I walk on there, go down the street to one of the other 15 different car dealerships and purchase from them. What's up, baby? How y'all doing? What's up, Rick? Here in the chat. Yeah. I walk in with 30 G's, 30 racks, 30 stacks in hand, see something that I want, buy it, walk away, cut to over 60 days later, I still don't got my goddamn title. What's the problem? What's the holdup? Why can't you guys give me a clear-cut answer as to, even if they would have, like, all this would have been avoided if you would have answered the phone the first time and gave me this answer, and we went through these solutions and issues. But the fact that this is the 7th, 8th time that I'm calling you, and you're just now responding, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with it. I can't even sell the car, turn the car in, because I don't have a title to the car. You know what I'm saying? The car's great. The car looks good, feels good, fully loaded with everything, moonroof, sunroof, DVD player, all kind of stuff in the car. You know what I'm saying? The car's great. But after this experience with you guys, I don't want the vehicle anymore. I feel y'all playing in my face. Am I wrong for wanting my money back? Am I wrong for not wanting to deal with these people anymore? You are a regional award-winning car dealership was not. Let you tell it. Into quick service and prompt service it was not. But yet, it's taken me over 60 days to get an answer as to where my title is. And I still don't know where my title is. Oh, sorry, I know where my title is. It's in Florida with the place that you originally got the car from. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense to me how people can just take money from people and act like, oh, well, I can't get her. Like I said before, y'all heard this before from me. I will be where my money is. I will be where my money is. They don't understand that concept from me was not. Y'all understand it. I don't care if it's $3, $300, $30,000. If my money's there and I'm not happy with the service and the situation, I'm gonna be up there. Now he's supposed to be calling me back later on today because when I said let me see what my lawyer say and let me see what the social media thing, if I put y'all ass on blast, say. Well, let me see what my options are. Your option is to give back my fucking money. That's your option. There's no more options because I mean everything you're offering, I don't want. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I don't want to drive around with your license plates. I don't want to drive around having free oil changes from you. I don't know. That does not help me from being inconvenienced, stressed out. I know people may think that I'm crazy and ludicrous and all this other stuff, but I don't break the law. I'm not driving around with dealer tax because you fucked up. I'm not driving around without being registered to this vehicle. When this is attached, the only thing I have attached to it is the fact that I pay for everything and I have all the paperwork saying there's no lien on it. If I was a bank with the lien, you expect this process. But the fact that I'm just somebody who just paid for a car, you can think that you can just string me along. No, I can't be strung along. I'm going to be in that ass on this phone harassing you until I get my money back. And you get this car back. I don't want this car. I said, I'm not even driving a car. Y'all see I'm driving my old car. I stopped driving that car. I told you I don't feel confident in that vehicle. I don't know what's going on with that vehicle because I don't know why in the hell today. I don't know why in the hell it's so hard to get a title for a car. Out of all the cars I done bought, some new, some used, some from dealerships, some from pay here, buy here places. This is the worst experience I've ever had with a car. It doesn't take all this time to get a title if the title is free and clear. Like I told him, there's something must be wrong with this title. It's taking this much effort and this much time for you to get a clean title. And whatever it is, I don't want to know about it because I don't want the car anymore. I don't want all these issues and problems. So if it was a savage car, if it was a savage title, if it was whatever the case may be, whatever it is, if it got rained on and rained in and flooded, or tsunami, hurricane, typhoon, whatever it is, I don't care because I don't want it anymore because y'all done broke my confidence in what y'all do. Dealing with you guys does not help me. Dealing with you guys in this way does not help me have confidence in this vehicle. I don't care whoever else had a good time or had a good experience with you guys. I know that my experience sucked. Like I always say, I don't care what someone else's experience is with you or with a situation. If my experience isn't good, all I can go by is what my experience is. And the mere fact that my experience is horrific, it takes 8 times to me calling up and down, was not going up, back and forth with you guys, was not to get an answer and to get some type of resolution due to no part of my own. It's not like I gave you wrong information, was not. It's not like I was hemming and humming on the money. When I turn these keys into you, I want, you know what I'm saying, a check cut for what I paid for. If you want to take off the days that, like you, whatever your lease policy is, well, whatever you charge a day for lease, that's fine. But yeah, I don't want this vehicle or that vehicle. I don't feel comfortable in it. I don't feel comfortable driving that vehicle. I don't know what's going on with this title. It shouldn't take this kind of time for me to figure it out, or for y'all to figure it out and let me know. Am I wrong, y'all? Like, am I crazy? Like, let me know. I mean, what's your car buying experiences? Have y'all ever experienced some shit like this before? Have y'all ever experienced some shit like that before? You pay for a car in cash, all around 30 racks, over 30 racks. So y'all done got $45,000 plus out of my household in one day. I know it's going to look bad on your P&L, or we had to return $30,000+. But shit, that's y'all fault. Y'all should have done your due diligence to make sure that I was happy with your service. Like I said, minor shit that I'm experiencing with the vehicle was that, I'll eat that if I don't have my title. I'm not gonna eat that when I don't have my title. So like I said, did I just waste $30,000+? Did I just waste over $30,000? Shit, people don't even got $30,000 to give away like that. Shit, hell, neither do I. Well, you know, it is what it is. Shit. It's crazy to me. Crazy. You think you're going to a reputable dealership, you think you're going to a reputable place of business, and they don't even know how to act. When they don't have to chase you down for your money for the vehicle. When you don't have to hide your car at your grandparents' cousin's house so they can't find it. Where the loan folks don't have to keep on calling you back and forth asking you for your payment. You see what you like, you buy it, and you move on. So I want to hear, like, you're trying to explain. What are you talking about? What are you trying to explain to me? What are you trying to explain to me? Because it doesn't make sense. I'm not hearing anything. All I'm hearing is wah, 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 because it's not making any sense. If you would have done your due diligence initially, like I said, even if after the 45 days of the first dealer tags, you would have gave me some options or some show any type of concern, I would have been patient and waited. But it's 60 days, over 60 days after the fact of me purchasing this vehicle from y'all, and y'all still don't have any answers about where the hell my damn title is. What's going on with the title? Y'all can put things and processes to make things easier for not only for you but for the customer. Now, y'all know I'm normally will just let shit go. I really would. I really do let shit go. I chalk it up there. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I didn't check the fine print. But no, the fine print is y'all deliver me a title so we can get registered with the state of Georgia so I can ride around legal. I don't want to be worried about, oh shit, do I need to drive at nighttime? Can I use that car to go this and that? No, that's too much going on. That's too much worry for me. I live a very simple life. Very, very simple. And I don't mind. Y'all say I'm boring. So if y'all say I'm boring, well, it's not. Shit, my life is boring. What y'all tell me? I don't know, y'all. This world's going to hell in a handbasket. I don't get it. You know, it makes no sense. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? But shit, let me know, y'all. Did I just waste $30,000, over $30,000? Because I can't really drive the car after the 20th. Because that's when the extended dealer tags expire. You want to offer me, well, I can give you some dealer tags. Why the fuck would I want some dealer tags when y'all should have had this shit taken care of? Y'all don't even have a time frame as to when this is going to be handled properly and complete. So that means I could possibly be driving around in 2024 on some extended dealer tags. Like I said, I'd rather have a boring life. I don't do all this confusion and conflict in my life. I got bad nerves. You know, I don't have time to sit here and placate these people and woo and baby them. I wasn't rude and nasty to them, but I was very strong and stern and very, oh sir, I can hear the frustration. No, you haven't seen the frustration yet. While I am frustrated, while I am disappointed, while I am upset, well, it's not, I still haven't shown y'all anything. I don't understand why it is that y'all are acting as though this is just common practice. It's not common practice for me to drop over $30,000 and not have the outcome that I need and or want. That's not common practice for me. Sorry. I don't know anyone who could just casually drop over $30,000 and not have the end result as they wanted, as was promised. You didn't deliver on the deliverables. You didn't deliver on your promise. You didn't deliver on your job. Like I said, that's why I don't take this shit on YouTube seriously, because like, I be having real shit going on in my life. I be fighting real monsters for real money. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to sit up here and play with people. But yeah, I just don't understand, like, how can you, like I said, I was gonna hashtag the place and upload the place's name, upload the place's, you know what I'm saying, information was not, but I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is cut a check for what I cut a check for. If you want to take out a couple of miles that I haven't even drove 500 miles in the car that I got from them. Take out whatever you need to take out for the mileage that it was not, but cut me a check. It's still gonna be over $30,000, regardless of what you do. Like I said, I haven't drove the car for like 3-4 weeks. I probably drove the car half the time that I received it, then I had it. People don't like certain people. Like, people don't trust car dealerships, car sales and whatnot, because y'all like to do some bullshit. Y'all want to do some bullshit. Y'all want to do some nonsense. I don't know, y'all. Am I crazy? Am I the one who is tripping? Should I have been more patient? Should I have waited longer? Like shit, like, you know what I'm saying? How much more do you want me to wait? How much more do you want me to be patient? Like damn. Yeah. You know, people thinking that, oh well, no, like no one has time for this. No one has time to be waiting around. No one has time to be, frustrated, driving around looking over my shoulder and shit. You know what I'm saying? No one has time for that. What do y'all saying? I have to read y'all's comments now. What do y'all saying? Right. you know, it's just crazy to me. The stats is diving. I spent $30,000 for a vehicle. I don't have my title. Over 60 days ago. That's the stats. That's all that needs to be done. That's all that needs to be known. I paid for a vehicle $30,000, or over $30,000 in cash, and I don't have my title yet. That's the bottom line of it. And the people with the car dealership that I bought it from don't know when they can possibly get the title. They have all these possibles, like, oh, well, maybe you'll have something. We'll have the title by next week Tuesday or next week. That's too late. That's too late. That's too late. I don't like by then. I'll need my money back. If I can't get my title by Monday, I need my money back. And I really, I really don't even want the car anymore. This is my old car I'm driving. Yeah, it's not. It's crazy. Like you go to a dealership, pay cash for a vehicle, you expect to within a couple of weeks the transaction is done. 2 months later, I'm still looking for my goddamn title. You're offering me dealer tags. I don't need dealer tags. I need my damn title. I need to be able to drive anywhere I need to drive to in the vehicle that I purchased with cash. Period. I don't need dealer tags. I don't need to be waiting on y'all to figure it out. Y'all should have figured it out 45 days ago. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. I know it may not seem like a big deal to some people it's not, but it's a huge deal. No one got $30,000 or over $30,000 to be playing with all willingly in these days and times. We're going through a recession. Shit, the price of gas is going up, the price of food going up still. The cost of living. What if I would have had a loan on this vehicle? That's my point right there. That's the point right there. No one, it's unheard to wait this long. I don't care what it is. And you don't even know what a title is. You don't even know what's going on with the title. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, my thing is like it's ridiculous. Like y'all don't understand. Like if I have to come up there and show my ass live up in that building, I will call the police. I want you to call the police. I want you to. But it doesn't take all that. If y'all would have handled the business, and then you're trying to say, what's your options? Your options is gonna get my goddamn money. Here's your keys for this vehicle. Now where my money at? Cut that check. That's the option. That's the only option that I want to hear from you. Then they try to offer me oil change packages. What I look like, I don't want the vehicle. Why would I want to come to y'all for oil changes? Y'all can fuck up the car. Y'all can loosen up bolts and nuts and shit and not fill up the car all the way with oil and shit like that. What's up, baby? How you doing? Y'all can fill up the car, or not fill up the car while it's not, and not your shit burn up on me. I don't trust you. I said, I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you break trust, you done broke it. Very much so BS. I'm like, oh, well, we're going to see what's going on, and we're going to see it. No, no, no. You're doing too much for no reason whatsoever. You don't have to do all that. No, they don't have the title. They don't have the title. The place that they purchased, they said they purchased it somewhere, was it somewhere in Florida? You know what I'm saying? They purchased the car in Florida, was not. But my thing is, why didn't you get a title when you purchased the car from Florida? Why didn't you request a title then? Before you selling these cars, why are you not having a title for them? Why are you offering me an oil change? I don't need no oil change packages. I don't need free tires. I need you to take this car back and offer it to someone else. Like I said, the win-win is me not to put you on blast. You give me back my money, I give you back the car. It's not like I'm asking you for more than what I spent for the car. I'm asking you to cut the same check I cut you and sell the car to someone else. Hopefully by then you will have the title to the car, so you have to go through all this. So you'll still get your money. I'm not left with a car that I don't want and a bad taste in my mouth from y'all. Like I said, this is a pretty reasonable, pretty big regional dealership. It's not like it's not a buy here, pay here place. I think the title is something wrong with the title. Like, I think the title was either a damaged title or it's a salvage title, something like that. Cause like you can salvage your cars, or like when there's a huge weather situation, hurricane, flood, whatever the case may be, a insurance company would just damage out all the cars, even the ones that didn't have anything wrong with it was not. They'll just damage out all the cars was not and pay that insurance on it. And so they would pretty much say destroy all these cars basically. You already got paid for them. But these dealerships want to be greedy and resell them out of state, but the title's already salvaged or damaged. So you can get a new title to this car. And most people will not fight it and be like, well, I'll just wait around till they... No, I'm not waiting around because I'm not waiting on your thing. I don't trust you anymore. I don't trust you. No, they didn't. No. Even now that I'm saying I think the title is damaged or salvaged or something. They haven't said anything. They keep saying they're going to get the title. But, okay, get it and sell it to someone else. I don't want it at this point. There's too much going on. Exactly. That's what diving right there. I no longer feel comfortable doing business with you. So I don't trust anything that you're offering me. I don't trust an oil change. I don't trust you giving the title in 30 days. I don't trust any of those things. Oh, I've emailed everyone. I've done that. I've set the phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I haven't done is contacted my lawyer yet. Because I'm trying to get it without doing all that. Because that's an even longer process. You know what I'm saying? That's an even longer process. But I've emailed them, I've left messages, I finally talked to someone today, you know what I'm saying? I've been up there. When I call up there, they know exactly who I am and what I'm calling about. They know the vehicle, all that stuff. I bought the car in the early part of July. Like right after 4th of July, I bought the car. My the first dealer tags expired August 21st. I got a extended dealer tag from the DMV, which is a one-time only thing, that expires on the 20th. It's the 7th today. So it's been over 60 days. It's been over 60 days of me waiting around for this car. It's been over 60 days waiting around for a title. It's been over 60 days. Makes no sense to me. The dealer tax only lasts 45 days. So by then, everything should be covered. The transaction should be complete within 45 days. And that's me giving you a long, and my husband got his tax 2 weeks after he bought his car. So like I said, some people may have a good time with that. I know, right? But you're trying to wear me down by offering me other stuff. No, I need you to give me my money back. I will come up there with these keys, and I need you to cut me a check. Period. So I can go down the street because I already been looking for other cars, and I can get better cars for less money. Like I said, it's a great car. Like, it's a nice little car. It's the top of the line in this class, but that ain't the point. The point is, and low miles on it. The point is, I don't need all that. All I need is a car that will get me from point A to point B. I don't need all that nonsense. And the thing is, they're trying to sell me, like, they were trying to sell me a bunch of stuff. You know, when you buy a car, they want to sit you down in the office, whatnot, and tell you what you need. You need the interior protection. You need the tire protection. You need all this protection, whatnot. I don't need all that. I don't need all that. Very patient. Very, very patient. Very patient. Not a week. Like I said, I mean, I'm giving y'all opportunities to correct the situation and do it in a way that's not crazy. But y'all want to be crazy with it. Y'all want to act a fool with it. Y'all want to show y'all ass. You know? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, just do good business. Do good business. I gave you your money with a good faith effort, good faith payment of you actually doing what you do. Was not knowing that you've been doing this for years. Your name is reputable in the industry. You have a good relationship with people. And that's what I said. I'm like, I haven't received a title. This transaction is null and void based on what you guys done. I can't do this. I said null and void. I said, what word did I use? But null and void is a good term. I said the process of this purchase has not been completed. Y'all not completed the purchase process. And now I don't want the process to be completed. Y'all haven't completed the process. The process would be completed when y'all would have, turned it into the state. And when I went to the state, they're like, well, it wasn't even applied for. Darn. But yeah, like, I don't get it, y'all. Like, I'm like, what kind of bad business is this? Like I said, and I don't want to put the name out there just yet, because I kind of want to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? But I've been waiting and seeing for over 60 days. But like I said, I am patient, but damn, I definitely want to shoot myself in the foot with this. I will put your ass out there. I will put your ass out there, and I will videotape and film all the bullshit. Makes no sense. Just makes no sense whatsoever. Absolutely makes no sense. I mean, yeah, people think I'm extra. I'm not extra at all. I'm very much a chill individual. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Don't bother me, I won't bother you. If I pay for something, give me what I pay for. If not, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in that ass. Yeah, very too patient. Right? I should have been doing all this acting a fool when the other tax expired. When the initial dealer tax expired, I should have been acting a fool. But y'all, I need to go to work. Y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me vent. Oh, can they? Ooh. Let me call them. What's going on there? Thank you. I didn't think about that. But I'm definitely gonna call them on my break. I asked what's going on. Can they help me with this? Because this is crazy. You know, I'm paying insurance for a car that I don't even own, technically. Anyway, y'all, thanks so much for listening to me. That this is shit I be going through in real life. I'm saying, like, all this other bullshit here on YouTube is just that. That's why I can laugh at that. But this real shit in life, this is what I be going through. Oh, okay. Y'all have a good day. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it, y'all. Love y'all. As always, I'm important that I love you guys. When you love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and definitely respect someone else. Until next time, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out. Holla, y'all. Wish me luck on this process, on this journey. I'll keep y'all informed. Bye.